What's going on, everyone? Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and I bet you thought I forgot about you guys. I didn't. I've just had a lot going on these last couple of weeks. I had my anniversary vacation. I spent a lot of time with my wife and spent a lot of time with my son, and just, you know, I've just been kind of enjoying a little bit of rest and relaxation. So, yeah, but either way, I'm back. I didn't mean to ignore you guys for that long, but there it is. I did. I finally bit the bullet and pulled the trigger on a Daystate Red Wolf. This is the walnut stock, obviously, and let me tell you, it's a different air gun, that's for sure. It's very nice. It's very consistent. I've really only shot Zon slugs out of it at this point, so I wanted to kind of work with this gun to be my potential NRL 22 gun. So left it completely stock yet. I have not hooked a programmer up to it yet. And on high, on the Zon 25.5 grains, I'm shooting somewhere around about 1,080 feet per second. On medium, I'm shooting roughly 1,030 to 1,040 feet per second. And on low power, I am shooting right around 980. And I haven't really had enough exposure time with it. I have had it for a while. I have shot it quite a bit, but it's more so getting used to the gun itself. You know, it doesn't have a Picatinny mount for it. I know I can get one, but I'm waiting to see what Crawford and Lipped has potentially for it. I know he makes a Arca rail for the crown, which would probably fit on this as well. But overall, how do I like the gun? Well, I actually really enjoy it quite a bit. This stock is phenomenal. The wood grain on it is just beautiful. It is very, very comfortable in the hand. It is a very ergonomical gun. It does not have any, to be honest, it doesn't have any downsides that I've found yet, with the exception of the magazines just not holding as many rounds as I'd prefer to. It holds 11 rounds in 22, and but it is extremely nice. The triggers on these things are just like, there's really no words for the trigger on these things. Everything's electronic. The hammer's electronic, the trigger's electronic. So, you know, when I say that there's a nice, you know, first and second stage, I mean, this thing is just so ridiculous. The first stage is just so short, and that second stage is, I mean, less than an ounce, or less than a pound. It's just so buttery smooth. It really truly is. So far, I am enjoying the Lothar Walther barrel. This is a free floating barrel. I do have a 0 dB moderator on the end of it. I have not decided if I'm going to keep the moderator to the short one, or if I'm going to switch to the long one yet. I haven't decided yet, but the short one at this point, see, I mean, it definitely does its job. You know, I mean, one thing I wish Daystate would do is come out with a pick rail on top instead of the dovetails. It's just a personal preference. I really enjoy these rings. I'm trying to think of which ones these are. I mean, they're Eagle Vision, but I'm trying to think of what the name of them are, because they're the 45-degree slanted ones. But I really do enjoy those. I do have the MTC scope on it. So, ironically enough, everything on the gun is made in England. So, kind of cool. But shooting right now, the way it sits, we're basically shooting, I don't know, half-inch groups at 50 yards. Not quite good enough yet, but that's the difference between coming from the FX line to the Daystate line is, you know, I could probably just find the perfect shooting pellet or slug for it, but I do enjoy the Zahn stuff, and so I'm going to be doing some tuning to the gun to try to tune the gun to the Zahn slug. We'll see how that goes. I can't make any promises. I don't know. But I have in the meantime picked up a bunch of packs of NSAs, and we're going to be taking those things out and seeing how they shoot, to maybe see if, you know, if this is just more particular to the NSA brand and other than the Zahns. But like I said, overall, great gun. I'm getting really decent shot count out of this. You know, I think I'm somewhere around 40 to 50 on high power. Medium power, I'm roughly 70 shots. Keep in mind, guys, this is a new gun to me. I haven't been out doing that much with it yet. But, you know, overall, definitely a beautiful gun. The cocking on this gun is just so smooth because it's electronic. You're not actually pulling back like a hammer spring, right? So there's nothing to, you know, get in the way. Good thing I had it pointed at my target. But there's nothing to like create resistance, right? So, but overall, like I said, an amazing gun. I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more with it. I did just get done doing some stuff with some powder burners, and you know, having a little bit of fun there. But overall, yeah, I think it's going to be a keeper. So the next video you see of this, we'll take it out to the range. We'll go ahead and put the scope cam on it, or the side shot, and we'll get some accuracy shooting done at 50 yards with the different NSAs and the different grain Zahns that I have, and we'll try to come up with, you know, a good game plan for this thing and getting it into NRL 22. So till next time, I'm Moose. This is Air Guns in Michigan. Be good to each other, and God bless.